Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I want to say welcome to cycle 2 of trying to conceive baby number 4. This is cycle number 2 and I finally ovulated. Yep, I finally ovulated and it happened later than I expected. For some reasons, my previous cycles were shorter and I ovulated on somewhere between cycle day 10 and 12. And this cycle, I ovulated on cycle day 14, which is way different. It's still normal. It's like a perfect picture. I know everything looks perfect, but to me, it's a little bit, it's very unusual, but it's perfectly fine. It's still okay, like nothing abnormal is going on. So this cycle is a little bit different because I got so many acne, like pimples on my face around ovulation. Right, I got some before my period and I had them up till ovulation, and so I just ovulated 2 days ago. I am 2 days past ovulation and I still have a lot. The situation is getting better. I do have a little bit less right now today than days before, but it's still kind of not normal for me, not usual, not typical, because normally I don't have any acne up till my period, but it is a little bit different, but it's okay. At least I know that I'm perfectly fine. Also, I had a consultation scheduled with my doctor. Actually, it's supposed to be tomorrow, but they canceled it. They said that beginning 2023, they decided to do pap smear every 5 years, and mine is due in 2025. I still have time, and before it was every 3 years, but right now it's every 5 years, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I don't really need to discuss anything at all because I know what she's gonna tell me: not to get pregnant, take birth controls, or like whatever. But I'm pretty much confident that I'm okay to have a baby, and I just had my second opinion consultation that says that it's totally fine to try for a baby right now. So I know that I'm healthy. My husband is healthy. Yes, he has low sperm count, but it's not a big deal. We still can get pregnant with a low sperm count, and in order to confirm that it's low, it's supposed to be 2 tests. He had just 1, and the tests are very pricey, especially here in California, so we decided to stop wasting money and just focusing on trying, because even if it's low, it's not going to change the picture. I remember that 4 years ago, I already told you guys the story that his test was low and the second one was normal, and we paid for 2 tests and it was very pricey. In 2023, it's even more pricey, guys, and believe me, I don't see any reasons to waste our money, and we just need to try for a baby, so we are doing it. So what else is different? I couldn't ovulate. No, I did ovulate. No, yeah, like everything was perfectly fine, and I ovulated on cycle day 14, which is amazing, like beautiful, perfect picture. But believe me, guys, we made a mistake. Like everyone makes mistakes, but I believe we made a mistake last cycle, and I was trying to correct some mistakes, and this cycle we did something different. So last month, I think I missed my ovulation. I'm not sure exactly, but I think I missed my ovulation. So the thing is, I use, oh my goodness, so what the brand of the test? easy at home ovulation test. Yes, easy at home. And I was confused with lines because it was my very first time using easy at home ovulation tests. And the thing is, last month on cycle day 10, I got a very bright second line, but for some reasons it wasn't that dark to me, and I decided that it's just, it's not a positive. I didn't have a digital test to recheck, so I ended up making a decision that this is not positive and we're not gonna try today. But very next day, early in the morning, I got a positive one, which is cycle day 11. And when my husband came home in the evening, we did it, and I think it was late because I was completely dry down there, and dryness means that ovulation is over most of the times. So I think that I already ovulated. My ovulation was over, and the dryness is an indicator that I already ovulated. And I think we did it late a little bit. So this cycle we decided to start trying way before and do it even twice per day, early in the morning and late, like in late evening, night. So we started trying on cycle day 10. We did it in the morning and in the evening, and then again in the morning, in the evening. For 3 days we did it morning, evening, and we were exhausted by cycle day 13 and still no ovulation. I wasn't ovulated yet. So on cycle day 13 we decided to do it once, and on cycle day 14 I finally ovulated. We did it just once because we were so exhausted and tired that my husband just said, like, it's too much, way too much. And I agreed because we did our best and we just stopped. We did once on cycle day 14, but we still did it a lot, many times, and hopefully I had some in the system already by the time when the egg was out. Yeah, and hopefully sperm met the egg, hopefully. Yeah, you never know when you're gonna ovulate. It's like a game. So we did a lot in the beginning of the ovulation window, and we kind of got tired by the end of the ovulation window, but I think we're still good. Yeah, and so the tests were very tricky. On cycle day 10, the test was so dark, and I remember how dark it was at 10 DPO last month, and I'm like, it looks the same, and I think it's ovulation and we need to try. Sorry, my husband calling me. Yeah, so the thing is, I was having a hard time indicating whether or not it's a real ovulation or it's just lines on ovulation tests. So what I did, I purchased Clear Blue digital ovulation test, and only with Clear Blue digital test I was able to say when I ovulated. I had the exact day, because with internet GP1 for some reasons it was so hard to determine. And yeah, we did it a lot days before ovulation, and we did it on the day of ovulation. And I know that I ovulated. I found out that it's a real ovulation at about 1 p.m. and we did it that day in the evening, and we just stopped because I know that next day, even if we do it next day in the evening, it's gonna be too late, because I know my body, once I get a positive ovulation test, my ovulation stops. My ovulation is over in about 24 hours, sometimes even less. And I know that everyone is different, and this is it's gonna be my 7th pregnancy and 4th baby, and I know what I'm talking about. I know my body really well. So I can tell you guys that once I get a positive ovulation test, it takes about a day for me to complete my ovulation. So I know what I'm talking about, and everyone is different, and maybe for you it's a different case scenario, but that's fine. And yeah, we worked really hard because we really want a baby in 2023, and we really want an age gap to be small between my last one and this baby that is gonna be hopefully in 2023. So that's why we were working so hard. And yeah guys, this is the story, this is the situation, and I'm today's past ovulation. We'll see what's gonna be next. I'm gonna start testing in about 7 days, and I will update you guys soon. Bye.